Local 5 presents Festival Foods Fireworks Night over Northeast Wisconsin. This local exclusive program comes to you live from City Deck in downtown Green Bay, South Pier in Manitowoc, Riverside Park in Oshkosh, and Riverside Park in Neenah. Festival Foods Fireworks Night over Northeast Wisconsin is sponsored by Terry Naturally, All States Rigging, and K&M, Window World, simply the best for less, and the Rennis Group. Now, your hosts, Tom Zaleski and Aaron Davison.
Live from the City Deck along the Fox River in downtown Green Bay, it is a mix of party and patriotism and a night of fun all rolled into one.
Local 5 welcomes you to Festival Foods Fireworks Night over Northeast Wisconsin. Thousands of people expected to be here throughout the evening to enjoy the food, the music, the entertainment, and the family fun.
And it'll be all capped off with a spectacular fireworks show over the Fox River, and that'll happen just at about dusk. Good evening, everyone. I'm Tom Zaleski along with my co-maker, Aaron Davison. What a night we have planned for you.
We're live on air and online. Tonight's festivities are now streaming online at wearegreenbay.com, and that means our military men and women serving away from home can also watch the fireworks. And tonight we have crews in 4 different cities throughout our community. Local 5's Robin O'Ginya is standing by on the lakeshore in Manitowoc. Jordan Lamers is near the shores of Lake Winnebago with the festivities in Oshkosh. And Paul Evenson is in his hometown of Neenah for some fireworks fun in the Fox Valley.
So let us begin north right here in Green Bay and work our way down to the south. We take you live now to Nate Stewart, live with us on City Deck with what's happening right.
All right, hey Tom and Aaron, happy 4th of July. Green Bay, happy 4th of July. How we doing out here today? I tell you what, even USA, 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 USA. I tell you what, even Uncle Sam himself decided to show up here at the 4th of July party at the City Deck. What's going on? Hey, these guys are having a lot of fun, and the party is just getting underway. Thousands of people are really starting to make their way up and down the City Deck. The drinks are flowing, the food is tasty, and this is only a small sample of what we're checking out. The bands are playing, there's face painting for the kids, and that's just on the City Deck. If you look behind us here on Main Street, there's even more people going up there. We got some moon bounces for the kids. Lots of stuff happening, and people are just really enjoying this 4th of July. I tell you what, the weather's really lucked out for us here in Green Bay, too. We're having so much fun, and if you are still looking for something to do, maybe you don't have any plans just yet, I'm telling you, come on down here. You heard the crowd. They love it, and this is where the party is at in Titletown, USA. But now, we are going to send it south to the lakeshore to Miss Robin O'Ginya for the 4th of July celebration down there. Robin, happy 4th of July.
Hey, Nate, calm down there. We don't want people to think you're having too much fun at work. But Tom, Aaron, happy 4th of July. You know, talk about a smooth recovery. It was raining here just about 30 minutes ago. I mean, pouring. But these guys you see right behind me that are providing some of the good food for us this evening, they stayed and they manned their tent. They held it down and they withstood the rain very cool. And it didn't really chase all the people away. As you can see, there are people here by the lakeshore enjoying the view, a beautiful view this evening, and just waiting for the fireworks. But Nathan, why don't you swing the camera around this way? For everyone who wants to come out to Manitowoc tonight at the YMCA, they've got plenty of things for the kids to do. As you can see, we've got bouncy castles. The kids are just having a blast over there. And look, if you look at that stand right there, if you got drenched from the rain, why not buy a hat to hide that hair? I think I might just have to get one. But as you guys know, I'm going to be here all night. We'll be talking to some of the big names around the town, so you won't want to miss that. And we're ready for some fireworks, but we're going to send it off to Paul in Neenah. Paul.
Hey, Robin. We are here at Riverside Park in my hometown of Neenah, Wisconsin. And we had some weather move through here earlier today as well. One of the events scheduled for Community Fest this year, the Web Footers Water Show, did have to be canceled. But the good news is the weather's cleared. The people that had to kind of run for cover a little bit earlier in the day are back out. You can see lots of people filing into the park here for the fireworks, the festival food fireworks that are going to kick off about 9:30 here at Riverside Park in Neenah. But prior to that, in the background, the Neenah City Band is playing, the community band is playing. They're playing right up until the point where the Venetian Boat Parade starts in the channel here. That's always a crowd favorite here in Neenah. They spend all day decorating the boats, getting them all lit up with colored lights and ribbons and 4th of July displays, and it's really a one-of-a-kind water parade, and that's coming up just prior to, again, those festival food fireworks that are due to kick off at 9:30 here in Neenah. So as you can see, plenty of fun to be had here yet. We'll give you all the fun details from Neenah, including talking to Mayor Dean Coffert a little bit later in the show as well. But for right now, I understand Jordan is hanging out in another Riverside Park just a little bit to my south. Jordan.
That's right, Paul. We're having fun in Riverside Park here in Oshkosh. Same thing here. We had some downpours go through earlier, but it's dried out, and we're watching the radar very, very closely, hoping, fingers crossed, that it stays dry for the rest of the night. So what does Riverside Park in Oshkosh have to offer? But take a look. This has really started to fill up here over the last hour. We do have shuttle buses coming in and out of here. So if you don't want to park in the Oshkosh area, you can actually take one of those shuttle buses over here and get out of here quickly after the fireworks show. We had some music from the Oshkosh Symphony Orchestra. Corey Chisel was on stage, and of course we have lots of food here, but the people are having fun. In fact, we have some people right here waiting. You guys, how are you doing tonight? Are you having fun?
Yeah.
All right, what are your names?
Zane.
All right.
Michaela.
All right.
Kylie.
And you?
KJ.
All right, so what are you guys looking forward to the most tonight?
Fireworks!
That's what I'm talking about.
Fireworks!
Now we got to talk about your outfits because they're absolutely adorable. What are you wearing tonight? Come on, you were telling me earlier.
These shoes.
The shoes? What about your outfit?
Oh, I'm gonna wear this.
That is, okay, but it's a fairy outfit, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, it's very pretty. What do you have on, or what do you have in your hand here? That's pretty sweet. Show us how it works. Just like that. She's going to be using that, of course, tonight when it gets dark. So you can join everybody here in Oshkosh. If you don't want to sit in the park and you have a boat, why don't you come down here? This is going to be a great view, not only from the Fox River here, but of course Lake Winnebago. They're firing these fireworks off right over that railroad crossing right there. So that's at Pioneer Island. It's going to be an awesome view here. You're not going to want to miss the show. But for now, we're reporting live in Oshkosh. Tom and Aaron, back to you at the Green Bay City Deck.
All right, thanks, Jordan, and thanks, everybody. It looks like a lot of fun in all of the different locations tonight, and we're going to be checking back with our reporters in those locations as the night goes on.
Well, it is the one thing we have all been talking about down here all day long. We've all been looking to the skies. Is it going to hit us, or will it miss us?
And it did hit Robin in.
Yeah, Robin got hit.
Yes.
We were lucky. We got a few sprinkles down here, but so far so good. Let's get the official word on what is in store for us for the rest of this night. Luke Sampe is in the studio with the latest on our forecast. Hiya, Luke.
Hey, Tom and Aaron and everyone. Happy 4th to you guys. I hope you're enjoying your evening. You're right. You lucked out earlier, but I don't think we're going to probably be able to make it through the entire evening completely dry, and this is the reason. We have a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for southwestern Waupaca County and far northern portions of Waushare County just for a handful of more minutes. It's 8:09 right now, just about rounding to 8:10, and we're going to have this warning continue until 8:15. And the reason why we had the warning was because we were concerned about wind gusts gushing out at about 60 miles per hour. So this is going to continue to move through. Waupaca is getting hit right now and then march basically east or slightly north of east, and that puts this into Waupaca now. Lind in about a handful of minutes from right now at 8:12, and then you can see New London at about 8:41. I ran a storm track to see if this storm holds together, what would be the arrival time into Green Bay at City Deck. It looks like at about 9:49, 9:50 if this storm holds together and the current track right now. So we're going to continue to monitor this. This would be the storm that would be the fly in the ointment for the fireworks to at least launch and fire off on time down at City Deck. Right now, though, Oshkosh is looking pretty good, and also Neenah and over toward Manitowoc, we are looking dry. We'll continue to bring you updates as needed throughout this evening. Tom and Aaron, back to you.
9:50. exactly when the fireworks is supposed to
We're
start.
going to cross our fingers that that doesn't happen.
Luke, be wrong by a few minutes, will you? We know it's tough. All right, Luke, thank you. We are just getting started on this beautiful 4th of July evening.
Coming up, Festival Foods sponsors fireworks show all over the state in 22 different locations, and including the 4 that we're featuring tonight. Coming up, we talk to them about what's in store, and we're going to have much more from Fireworks Night over Northeast Wisconsin.